What's happening, YouTube? You are listening to Immortal Coil, your future minister of whiskey mysticism. Revolution is my name. And today, we're talking the death knell of woke media. I hope. Now, before the Undertaker takes a measuring tape to the backside of this thing, I'd like you guys to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment. Let me know what you want to see covered on future editions of Savage Spirituality. Cobra Kai for the past 4 years has done something completely revolutionary and in the face of Hollywood trends by releasing a story that not only includes all the little touchstones that the echo chamber calls for, but does it in service to an actual story and not just for its own sake. Cobra Kai proves that story-centered modern drama is alive and well, and not only that, can succeed. Is it Shakespeare? No, it doesn't have to fucking be. The original 1984 film was 1980s cinema at its best. It had a twist on the hero's journey, which we talk about all the time on this channel, with all the familiar tropes and the exact kind of cheese that we would want from a 1980s film. The TV show delivers on those tropes, but greatly expands the character arcs of the principal characters. But along the way, there's enough heartwarming moments, there's enough visceral action, and there's even some Full House style life lessons being learned here. In the end, we get a narrative that is couched in the philosophy of martial arts, that Wu-Dai philosophy. And yes, Japanese martial arts came from Chinese martial arts. But you also have some commentary on the idea of revenge, of people growing past your experience of them once upon a time, and how it's okay to be a man. We don't hear that enough in modern media. So hell yeah, Cobra Kai. We also saw Ghostbusters Afterlife do impressively well, unseating 2016's Ghostbusters Answer the Call as the official sequel to Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Sorry, Paul Feig. The story of Egon's final quest and transition into the hereafter, only to come back and aid the surviving Ghostbusters overcome the return of Gozer, pulled audiences out of their coffers and into the seats in a way that signaled the hunger for this type of entertainment and totally set the stage for Spider-Man No Way Home's domination of the world market. These are no accidents. Spider-Man, like Ghostbusters Afterlife, like Cobra Kai, has a diverse cast, but does not make a point in virtue signaling about it. But however you did it, Sony, you got Disney's meddling identity politics out of the advertising campaign, and your success is based upon the strengths and merits of your story. Yes, we knew a multiverse Spider-Man thing would work. That fucking cartoon thing did alright, didn't it? But you pull out everybody's Spider-Man, you give them a unique challenge that only their personality traits working in combination can overcome, in a coming-of-age story, in a manner of speaking. And you got a recipe for success. Now, can Doctor Strange pull this off in the multiverse of madness? I have hopes that it can, but this is Disney on its own. This, after abysmal return receipts for past Marvel movies, which they are going to blame on the COVID-19 pandemic. A common refrain from the Fandom Menace and adjacent channels is vote with your wallet. Well, with these 3 things we have. This is a signal of the future. If you want to succeed, follow along in the path laid by these 3 great IPs. If you want to fail, keep doing what you're doing. We'll give someone else our money.